Lines back, gates are back, and they're away. Distant Prospect on the near side, last year's winner in a red cap, just starting moderately as they run through the first furlong. Expecting Balladeer and Double Honour, two horses to be up with the pace, and over on the inside in the noseband, Direct Bearing in the yellow jacket, and Double Honour now in the purple silks is right there. The blue headgear, Churlish Charm, Double Honour, Direct Bearing on the inside, Random Quest is handy. So too is Alberich in the pinkish jacket, just in behind the leaders, the yellow of Establishment, and then Rapid Deployment on the outside. And T's Components, the favourite, is absolutely stone-bonking last through the first 2 or 3 furlongs, but a long way to go. But we'll have to pass 35 horses to win the favourite. It's Churlish Charm from Double Honour, and then in third is Direct Bearing from Alberich in fourth, and Random Quest in fifth position. Establishment in the yellow jacket is sixth. Then Hugs Dancer into seventh position on the inside of Rapid Deployment in a pink cap. The leading bunch are hunted up by Trained by the Best in the blue and red jacket, and Hirapur in a green cap out wide. And then wider out Riyadh, who's racing quite freely in the red headgear. Palio is just in behind him in the light blue sleeve jacket. Citrine is halfway down the pack, so is Turtle Valley towards the inside in a blackish jacket, and then behind them is Callisto and Hawkwind. Grey is covered up along with Manor d'Argent as they continue their journey back towards the Rolima. On the extreme right, the stripes of Coco Loco, and still held up towards the back is T's Components, along with Distant Prospect. You might just see a red cap right at the back of the field, last year's winner. They make their one and only turn, and it's Churlish Charm on the inside of Double Honour as they head for the Roly Mile. In third place is Direct Bearing, who's had a lovely lead. Then Alberich and Riyadh on the near side. Rapid Deployment in the sixth position in that grey and pink jacket from Hugs Dancer, and then Random Quest and Hirapur in the green cap on the near side of Establishment. Then Trained by the Best and Balladeer in a dark green cap. In the white cap, Dubai 7 Stars. Near side, Palio are travelling strongly. Then Hawkwind and Turtle Valley in the black jacket. Miss Fara in the pink moves forward. There's T's Components picking off a few scalps now. Blue and white jacket near side, Archduke Ferdinand, and then in the blue cap, Conquest Adora. Back in the pack is Citrine, and then Manor d'Argent on the near side, followed then by Positive Profile and Callisto. Distant Prospect in that red cap, trying to cut through the field, but it's going to be a very tough task indeed as they race now towards the final 3/4 of a mile. Back with the leaders, Riyadh has taken over, the Royal Ascot winner. Riyadh's in front from Double Honour, and then just in behind them is Random Quest, and still there chasing these leaders, or Churlish Charm on the inside in the blue headgear. Hirapur's got every chance. Palio has come there strongly, running another big race in this Cesarewitch, followed by Hugs Dancer, and then T's Components, who's moved smoothly through on the near side into the leading 7 or 8, but now being pushed along as Direct Bearing for Ireland strikes on in the sheepskin noseband and kicks a couple of lengths clear as they run down towards the last 3 furlongs. It's Direct Bearing in front, Hugs Dancer giving chase, then Dubai 7 Stars running a massive race in the white cap, and Miss Fara also for Martin Pipe is coming home well. Miss Fara and Dubai 7 Stars, the Martin Pipe pair chasing Direct Bearing from the rear. Zibberline stays on, then Hugs Dancer and Establishment, still Direct Bearing in the Vintage Crop colours. Vintage Crop who won in 92. Miss Fara's chasing hard, then Dubai 7 Stars, they race towards the line. Direct Bearing holding on grimly, but Miss Fara is getting there with every stride. They're locked together, Miss Fara near side of Direct Bearing at the end of the Cesarewitch, and 2 1/4 miles. Dubai 7 Stars in third. Distant Prospect was staying on from a long way back in fourth place. They were chased home by Hugs Dancer and Establishment. A Positive Profile staying on from the rear. It's gone to the judge, but Miss Fara, in the hands of one of the season's riding finds, Ryan Moore, appeared to snatch it in the very last stride here. It'll be heartbreaking for Direct Bearing's connections. Pat Smullen in the saddle. He kicked for home, he kicked for glory. He looked as though he had the race won. But Miss Fara, one of 5 runners for Martin Pipe, who won 2 years ago with Heroes Fatale, well, she might just have shaded it. We're waiting for the announcement from the senior judge. This is the freeze frame. It certainly looks as though Miss Fara has got there to deny Direct Bearing. With back in third, Dubai 7 Stars, another for Martin Pipe. Here's the result.
First, number 17.
Miss Fara has won it.
Second, number 18. Third, number 31. Fourth, number 9. fifth number 8, and sixth number 25.
So Miss Fara